All right, welcome back, everyone. This is where we're at so far on our ROKR racing car. They've gone generic. They don't want to evidently risk the wrath of the F1 lawyers, but I think it's pretty well and see who it's inspired by. Those wheels are spinning pretty good, so I think that's they're still. But anyway, if you're new here, this is what I do. I buy these kits and build them step by step in real time so you can see all my successes and failures and how I hopefully fix any inevitable failures. We have fun, try and stay positive. If you've seen any kits that you'd like to see me give a shot, feel free to add them in the comments. I'm always looking to add on to the list. And y'all seem to find better kits than I do because your suggestions are usually really good. But without any further ado, we're ready for page 10, which I'm not on, so let me flip back here. I think we're going to solidify this front end right off the bat, sort of make it more stable, or they're not all wibbly-wobbly. But, so that's it. This batch. We just get two of our, get them in place. And I'll just make sure it's down. Alright. And here. Okay, so this guy goes facing the front of the car with our point. And we're going to end up putting here and here. Alright, so we're going to tie them together with that. See if I can hold them both in. Although I think it'd be easier to do from the top. Or it would have been if I hadn't done that. Okay, so I'll drop the first one in. And then put it back in after gravity. There we go. Now, you in there. Put our other collar in place. I didn't. Okay, so I was making sure I didn't go on top. Yeah, but that won't have clearance if I go on top, so. And same thing over here. Here. A few in. Yeah, much easier than what I started off trying to do. Now, steering wheels tied together. Yeah, well, front wheels tied together, so like I say, not wibbly wobbly, so they should get some rolling going. All right. That concludes step 2 officially. So now we're on to step 3, which we don't need this for. We got all these little guys. And this is all little. That was bugging me. Okay, but we start with F6, one of our plastic guys. Then 28 and A29. 29 goes through this one. I'm assuming it's going to line up in the middle. Same with nope. Got our this C16, which our helmet gets the shorter one. Okay. We got this guy. 22 and 23 goes on this side. It's got the outline here. So, nope. And this goes through there. Lined up on that. Okay. Now, you on the other side. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. Make this go. Yeah. Let's go there. Yeah. Got our. Yes. Let's see. There's. Clean that up a little bit. It looked a little scraggly. Okay. So you go this side. This side. Here. And little bitty pieces here. Shoulder pads here. And you go along the back here into this notch down here. Okay, so there's our Hans device. I think it's the Hans. Okay. That was all for that page. On to 11 with this batch. Got our visor, a couple of screws. Okay. Which is actually the first step. And I get to get out my new toy. Bought a tiny electric screwdriver. Get a hold of it. Thought it looked cool. It comes in a nice expandable case. It's more for phone and computer repair, but it looks like the torque spec should meet my requirements. First thing, get our visor. Get the peel. It's on both sides, yeah, it's on there. This is supposed to go there and into you. And yep, I like that. Wrap you around. Screw in first. And visor installed. Okay, maybe not this one, but I recommend tiny electric screwdriver. You can get them for like 20 bucks on Amazon or the distributor of your choice. I'm pretty sure they all come from the same factory. Okay, now got our visor on, so we got to make our chair. This guy down here. And inside. Okay, we got our slot back here. You go in the notch to the front, straight through, collar on the other side. So we gotta, looks like it's gonna be a button because it does say push on there. And that's all for the top line. Move on to the bottom half of this page. We've got the spring, not looking forward to messing with that because those are never fun. And our, looks like our board, or floorboard. Okay, so this goes here. Let's go. Got some little accordion bits there. Mildly bent, not very pronounced. Doesn't appear to be sticking down. I think it seems like the accordion bits are pushing up or fighting it. Okay, but we're about to put the dude in, so that should take care of it. Okay, and then our guy goes in. To there. Okay. And it says, let's see. Okay, so it pushes them forward a little bit with that button, but I'm not sure. Oh, it was, I'm about to put a, this goes in. Okay. This side, can't see through there. Let's see. Okay, we're looking at this hole up front. See if I can find the, okay. So there's, it does have clearance through there. It's supposed to go through our spring and through the and through the hole. And that, keeping it lined up while we screw it in is gonna, okay, first I'm gonna get it started because that's not having fun with this one, believe it or not. Okay, I'll need that in a second. And through there again. Keep you going from this side. Can't give it a couple of rotations in to get it started. Maybe not. Okay. Well, I had it. Let's think the It's gonna be 20 minutes of me doing this on this video, y'all. Okay, there. Wasn't expecting it to actually work. Okay. we go. Got it started. But it's not in. Okay, this should do it. But I can't tow. Okay, I have to do it from this side to find my. Okay, that's. Okay, so I have you over here. Through there. Okay. Okay, there it was. Okay. The fact that it's not flush on that. Okay, I got it locked in there, I hope. Spring, wrong side. Okay, get over there. Looks like I got clearance. Yay! And it says it is supposed to be flush on this, or all the way down over here. So I think. Okay. No, oh, get back here. Okay, so I'm still trying to figure out what this mechanism is going to be with the push. All right. But that is all for page 11. Getting our little driver situated. Light back down here, might need it after a while. Okay. Now, let's move on to our next one. Need our depth gauge and dispatch. Okay. So, first things first, we take the longer end and get one of our collars on. Then we go into 3. That's a deep one. Okay. Yep, it is. Alright. And then the sleeve goes here on this one. Okay. Alright, now our spring. And let me undo it just enough to get some slack in it to move it around here, because it's supposed to go back here and through. Okay, behind the chair, I guess. Okay, so it goes back there. And our other collar on this side. Now, this guy goes over here. Put you in. And oh, I think I missed that one. Okay. Okay, got the tab over here, the lower one I didn't see earlier. Okay, got clearance in there, so that should be good. Okay, so that's gonna pull that spring forward. Okay, that's the mechanism. Whatever it does end up doing, it unlocks that spring to make that motion. Okay, seems to be working. Now, same thing over here. Oh, That's facing the right way. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'm digging it. I'm not sure what I'm digging, but I'm digging it. A good bit of the cockpit started. And for this batch, and we're going to be installing our motor. More opportunity to use my little screwdriver. Okay, so first things first. This guy goes across the back here. And this guy goes down in that notch. Oops, other way. Down in this notch. And then this one in there. And over into these two. And the third one in place. Okay, and pushing the driver down does engage whatever that is. And that brings this one back and forth, so okay. Now, okay, this piece looks like goes in up here into that little hole. Okay, so it's loose fit on that, so that's good. Should make things easier to have something to hold here. Seems like this is something we should have done before we installed this piece, because this isn't ideal. But it worked out. Yeah, I'd say put that on before you put that piece, install it to the back of the chair. That seems like the most difficult way to do it. Okay. Okay. Now, our motor and this little dealio. We're looking at this one. This goes on that shaft. This goes in. Okay, I got it coming in this angle all the way down. And bring that in. Not sure what this is for. It does not go anywhere near all the way down. And we're supposed to, doesn't say anything about trimming it. And it is the clear one. Make sure there's only one. Let me check my inventory. P21. Yep. Yeah, there's only option. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we're using. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like the picture. But we shall persevere. That was all for 12. On to 13. Got our, I think this is our transmission flywheel situation. And Okay. Okay, interesting. We get to remove these screws. We're going to use them to mount it onto, right here. Got the outline for us. So, like that. And that's where those screws go. Okay. So, I am going to be careful not to let that go, because I don't want to undo all that. I don't think they would do me that way, but safe than sorry. Okay. Well. Okay. Started. Cinch them up. Alright. So, motor in place. Still not sure what all that's for. Where am I at? 26 minutes. Okay. Okay. Now, this guy. Like so, and this goes to the big hole, and there's a screw hole right down there, goes to that one. So I think now this goes over here, there. Alright, get you lined up. Missed. Okay. I'm looking. What is this for? Where does this go? That's C5. It says to pull it. Oh, okay. It's on at the end. Okay. All right. In place. That's the flywheels are fun. Okay. Now. Okay, so this mounts onto that one, and then this slot goes over here. This guy, I want it loose, so okay, okay, so this is gonna come around there like that. You in there. Hang on, let me do a stop start. I thought I might make it, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, waited till the camera started to cough. As I said, I'm an untrained amateur. Don't try this at home. Or actually, you probably could try this at home. Whoa, pushing everything out. Not lined up. Okay. Alright. It's fairly close to square. Okay, so that's going to be our winder, because that's... Alright, cool. Now, I'll pop this down here, I guess. Yeah. Now, No, we're not down in there. I thought it would be. Okay, there it is. Okay, that's going to be our brake. Because that's going to come up and rub against the flywheel. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Now, once that's in there, this goes in here to lock our brake mechanism in. That way. Okay, when it's down, it's going. But when it's up, it's locked in. Okay. I like it. That's a cool little mechanism. Okay, making progress. And that was all for page 13. On to 14. Get. Oh, the dog here about to run. Just. I think there's a siren. Let me go check on see what they're up to. Okay, I believe a pack of coyotes just went by and sort of got them all stirred up. They might have saw a deer and they started yipping, so that set the dogs off. Okay, look at all these guys all lined up. Exciting stuff. Get to put our driver in. Let's see, so... Oh, other side. No. Oh. Yeah, let's... Get everything sort of kind of lines up. Got something... Okay, that... Something rubbing. Okay, that's not quite. Okay, there we go. That one. This was catching that corner on that square bit. Make sure everything's still. Oh. Okay, that's good. That's gonna be a lock or something here. Okay. Want to make sure this, and this all poke through. Then we set you aside for a moment. Here. Try to get these. Here. Here. Now, this guy on the front, or I think it's the front, it could be the back. And this guy, I think it's just a spacer. And this on top of it. You back here. I hope you were. I wasn't looking. I hope this was showing on camera when I done it. Okay. Now, this guy. These go up there. I'm thinking this drive shaft goes into that prong there. So, here. Everybody down. Whoop, get you over in there. Come through. Okay, we got the push button thing there. You're not. There we go. And still need you in there. Okay. Now, did the screw out? Or did it go away? Okay. I either forgot it or... went somewhere else. So let's see here. What screw do I need? Need 1.4 times 5. Okay. This guy. Go through there. And screws into that one. Line these up. Right. Finish up. Alright. Steering wheel situated. And you go. Oh. That circle goes down on this tab. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright. That's all for 14. Oh yeah, when this was start of step 4. Didn't see it up there. But on to page 15. Yeah, it says we're supposed to test this to make sure it clicks in place and is lower than our. Is that an intake? Might be an intake. I'm not positive on that. I'm not an F1 fan. I'm a car fan, but not necessarily an F1 fan. Yeah, everything else is rolling, lined up good. Coupler in there is a little wonky, but it's still, I'd say that's within spec. Okay. So, it's time to install our front end. Let's see here. I'm betting these two go there. These go back here. Yeah. Those do not reach. They're supposed to go. Oh no, wait a second. They were supposed to go. Okay. Yeah. Looks like that. No, that doesn't have clearance to get to those with this in place. Okay, hang on. What are we doing here? Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay, so it says these go in first. See, those aren't going to go in. This is ribbon. That doesn't have clearance. Go back and take a look at this. Connection one more time here. Yeah, it's definitely going up from the front. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. I've got this in backwards. Okay. Yeah, that's this point is supposed to be going towards the front of the car. Yeah. That's what I've done. That is very well in. There we go. Okay. And that should have been obvious to me. I think I started off with the right way, but then I changed it. Okay, so you go in that way. Collar on. Yeah, I think that when it fell off after that first go, I think that's when I changed it and just slapped it back in whichever way. Yeah. So that's my bad. Okay, now this should work better. Now we got you in here. Yeah, and that gives us clearance up there. And that's actually going to be, that little notch thing is going to give us adjustable steering. Okay, so you, third one in. There we go. And those guys went in automatically. Okay, it's not going to give us adjustable steering. It's not that far. I thought it was going to be like that, but it's a little loosey-goosey. But still, got good progress on our car there. So, not quite done, just sort of seems like. Let's see where am I? Okay. So that got that part done. Say still on 15. And I think I forgot a piece because there should be. Oh no, that's coming up next. Okay, I'm good. We are going to finish on this page, but we still got a bit to go. Okay, so this guy. Goes in behind our motor. Okay, into this one. Okay, got our drive shaft. Alright, I think extra. And this guy, definitely locking the drive shaft in place. Go into those slots. Okay. Oops. Still got the motion. That's what you want. Alright. Wheels in unison. Got movement. Rolls good. Excellent. Alright. One more batch of goodies. These guys. Kept these separate because I didn't want to confuse which screws I had. These guys. Another spring. Fun. Okay, so first thing, you going through here to lock everything together. Okay, this is where they're going to take care of that. What are you resting on? Fairly sturdy. Okay, they are going to lock this back. That's what the spring is for. So. Here. Both love and hate magnetic tips. I think I've mentioned that before. Oops. Okay. Alright. Then stretch this one to the hole in our This is not going to be fun. Need to make sure I'm not breaking the top of my car while I do this. I'm debating if I want to take this off again, put the spring on, then put it back in place, if that would be easier. That's my next step if I can't get it this next couple of tries. Let me get one more go. This screw is so tiny I can't. Can I get you? I'm still not gonna fit. Gotta feel small enough. I get the screw through. Okay. Let's see. Regular screwdriver. We can get a little more pressure on it, maybe. And no, actually, no, I won't, because I think I've got it. All right, there we go. Nice. That wasn't stressful at all. And that's going to let us set our steering angle. Lock it in place. Okay, cool. Now, what else am I doing over here? Oh, still working on the bottom. Okay. So this guy, our little shield doobie. You go into this one. I guess that's supposed to be a skid plate. And this goes back here. Okay, so into that notch. Yep. Drop you in here. And this is where the screw comes in. One of you come out. That doesn't look like it's going to be long enough to go. We'll find. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I guess it is. You got our whatever that's supposed to represent. Let's see, still got our I like those kind of mechanisms. I like it when the springs are the spring gods are generous with me. And I think, let's see, hang on, I think we'd want to put our guys, or gal, our driver's hands on the top of the steering wheel. Wish I'd thought of this before. Down in there. Yeah. Yeah, one of them's on the top of the steering wheel anyway. Alright, but I think I'm going to call that a night. I guess. Yeah. Let's see. And Everything's still spinning in here. Love it. Wheels working. All right, excellent. And like I said, I'm pleased with my new toy. I think was, you know, I could have went cheaper, but you know, but honestly, the case is why I bought this one. I went strictly for the flash, but that's what I'll call it a night. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all of that. Be good to one another. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.